Morning. This post is for COMMGiving, my marketing website. As you can see, it's quite bright this morning in Toronto, Canada. It's 8:20 a.m. And for COMMGiving today, I'm going to discuss the difference between mobile, desktop, and tablet use. And to be honest with you, my personal spin on it is um, to focus on your audience, not necessarily the market. So a lot of people, when you read about the difference between tablet, mobile, and desktop use, they'll focus on the nature of the market because there's a sense that you want to grow your audience, right? You want to grow your audience, but if as a marketer, if you want to exploit the audience you have, exploit it or better serve them, I should say. If you want to better serve the audience you have, um, I think about their using habits rather than focus as much on the market with the aim of expanding your audience. So it really depends on like you know I'll show you a graph. I should share my screen. So this is basically the idea that I'm discussing. This is for the what you're seeing. The infographic is for the average office user, let's say average worker, average professional. And it says during the morning hour, a lot of people are on their phone. This is from 7 to 10 a.m. So during that period when before they get into the office. So here's 10 a.m. So at this point it's around 9 a.m. You see at 9 a.m. They step into their office, and from there desktop use from 9 a.m. Takes up the majority of the share, all the way to like around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. They've left the office, and all of a sudden tablet and also mobile overtakes desktop. So now they're at home on their tablet or their smart mobile, but while they're still in the office, it's desktop. And before they get into the office, they're not on their tablet, they're on their phone. They're in the commute, and then they're in the office and it's their desktop. And then when they get home, they're sitting in bed, sitting on the sofa watching TV, they're on their tablet. So you can see the use behavior for the average working professional who works in an office is pretty predictable. But then you gotta look at your use behavior of your audience. Say you got a stay-at-home mom. Maybe she's on the desktop all day, or maybe she's on the tablet all day. Maybe you're like a health crisis worker, right? So your audience has a different use behavior. I mean, you yourself would know um, by their lifestyle, their income, what they reveal about themselves to you because they trust you. So what you read in the media and what you might get presented to you um, is with an aim to acquiring more people, right? Because that's the so like the average office worker, and then what you also have is the audience that you currently have, and you know them best. You know them more than anyone else. So the media and sales and us people would present to you a general picture of the office working audience who's on their phone during the commute. Once they step into the office, they're on their laptop. Once they get home, they're on their sofa on their tablet. So, but it depends on the service, and when that data is broken down by different sectors. You can see the use behavior does change. So that's the discussion on mobile, tablet, and desktop. So focus on the users you have. You know them best because they reveal themselves to you because they trust you, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with the generic big market picture. That's it. So common sense wins the day, always. I bid you farewell. Adieu. See you maybe in a different clip. Bye bye.